Warriors, welcome back to Gods of Alliance. If you're here, it means you want power, knowledge, and control over the battlefield. This is not luck. This is strategy. Let's break the game together. Before we jump into today's guide, if you enjoy detailed Hero Wars Alliance content backed by real testing and strategy, I'd really appreciate your support. A quick like, subscribe, and turn on notifications helps Gods of Alliance continue growing and allows us to bring you more hero guides, relic guides, event breakdowns, tier lists, and everything happening in Hero Wars Alliance. Thank you for supporting the channel. Now, let's talk about one of the most frustrating tanks to face in the entire game. Julius, the legendary Lord of Shields. A hero capable of protecting his entire team, cleansing dangerous debuffs, accelerating allies, and turning every shield into another layer of survival. Today we'll break down his skills, the best way to build him, his skins, glyphs, artifacts, gift of the elements, talismans, and finally, how to counter him. Let's begin. Starting with his first skill, Meowsterpiece of Defense. Julius creates a massive shield in front of his team that absorbs incoming damage. Once the shield is destroyed, every ally is healed, with progress heroes receiving double the healing. The strength of this ability scales with Julius's physical attack. Keyword: shield. This isn't simply a defensive ability. It's the foundation of every progress composition. While Julius protects the team, heroes like Astrid and Lucas can safely send Lucas into battle without exposing Julius to devastating burst damage. Meanwhile, Isaac's shield drones reinforce the protection even further, creating one of the strongest defensive cores in Hero Wars Alliance. The longer the shield survives, the more difficult it becomes to break through the entire team. Next comes Copycat Device. This skill has both a passive and an active effect. Passively, every time Julius gains a shield, he permanently increases his physical attack for the rest of the battle. Actively, Julius places a powerful shield on himself. If it survives for 5 seconds, the remaining shield is copied onto every ally. Once again, the shield scales with physical attack. Keyword: shield. This is where Julius starts snowballing. Every new shield permanently strengthens his physical attack. Stronger physical attack creates stronger shields. Stronger shields survive longer, and surviving longer creates even more opportunities to increase his physical attack. It's an endless cycle that makes Julius stronger the longer the battle continues. He isn't simply protecting his team, he's continuously upgrading himself. Now let's move to his third skill, 9 Lives Engine. Whenever a shield disappears or is destroyed on Julius or one of his teammates, that hero immediately gains armor, magic defense, and all negative effects are removed. This bonus scales with Julius's physical attack. Keyword: buff. The defensive bonuses only last briefly, but timing is everything. Those extra resistances can completely neutralize devastating burst attacks from heroes like Zisha, Lilith, Kark, or Amira. Even more importantly, the instant cleanse makes Julius one of the strongest answers against debuff-heavy teams. Heroes like Iris, Satori, or even the deadly Krista and Lars combination lose a tremendous amount of pressure when Julius continuously removes their debuffs. Finally, his fourth skill, Perfect Reflexes. Whenever an ally is protected by a shield, their attack speed and skill speed increase. Progress heroes receive an even larger bonus. This effect depends only on skill level. The speed increase might seem small, but never underestimate it. Faster attacks mean faster energy generation, faster skills, earlier ultimates, and in Hero Wars, whoever casts first often wins the battle. Heroes like Polaris, Folio, and the entire Progress faction benefit enormously from this constant acceleration. Now let's talk about building Julius. He's a progress tank positioned on the front line, starting with skins. Your absolute first priority should be health. Julius wins battles by surviving. The longer he stays alive, the longer he creates shields, the stronger he becomes. Next comes toughness. Reducing crushing damage is incredibly valuable against physical attackers and dramatically increases Julius's durability once his health drops below 50%. Third is his Physical Attack Plus skin. Remember, almost every important ability scales with Physical Attack. Stronger Physical Attack means stronger shields, stronger healing, and stronger support. After that, invest in his second Physical Attack skin. Then, prioritize the default skin for additional strength. Next comes Critical Hit Chance. Although Julius isn't a primary damage dealer, occasional critical strikes can add meaningful pressure during longer battles. Finally, Magic Defense. His abilities and physical attack simply provide far more value than investing heavily into magic defense. If Julius ever receives another health or toughness skin, those immediately become your highest priorities. Moving to Glyphs. Start with Strength, then Armor, followed by Health. Next comes Critical Hit Chance. Finally, Physical Attack. As always, upgrade every glyph evenly to level 40 before pushing further unless you're specifically progressing skill classes. Now, for Artifacts. His weapon grants Critical Hit Chance to the team whenever Meowster Piece of Defense is activated. His book increases Critical Hit Chance and Physical Attack. His ring increases Strength. Prioritize the ring first. Strength improves both Julius's survivability and the power of nearly everything he does. Second comes the book. The additional physical attack significantly improves his shields while giving him more offensive presence. Finally, upgrade the weapon. Sharing critical hit chance is certainly valuable for physical teams, but it won't benefit magic compositions, making it the lowest overall priority. Now for the gift of the elements. Max it. Focus on strength and physical attack. Those two stats define Julius's entire kit. The stronger they become, the stronger Julius becomes. Now for Talismans. His first talisman provides strength and armor penetration. His second grants physical attack together with toughness. Both are excellent investments. The first can always be purchased through the Eternal Frontier shop, while the second appears during special events. Finally, how do you counter Julius? One of Julius's greatest strengths is surviving long battles. So naturally, heroes that become stronger over time are excellent answers. Mushy and Shroom, Aiden, Zisha, Berna, and Martha continuously increase their overall value as battles progress, eventually overwhelming Julius's defensive scaling. Iris is another powerful counter. Her damage over time effects quickly destroy Julius's shields before he has time to duplicate them, even though Julius can remove many of her debuffs. Dante also performs well by reducing Julius's strength, significantly lowering both his survivability and shield effectiveness. And finally, Drain. Once Drain permanently increases his maximum health, he gains enough damage to eventually eliminate Julius despite his incredible defensive scaling. So, is Julius worth investing in? Absolutely. He's one of the strongest defensive tanks ever introduced into Hero Wars Alliance. His shields, his cleansing, his healing, his permanent scaling, and his incredible synergy with progress heroes make him one of the safest long-term investments for players building progress teams. If you enjoyed this guide and found it useful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to Gods of Alliance, and let me know in the comments. Do you think Julius is still the king of defensive tanks? Or has another hero finally taken his throne? As always, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next one, right here on Gods of Alliance. Warriors, this is how we play the game. Not randomly, not blindly, with knowledge, with precision, with control. We don't build randomly. We build with intention. Master the mechanics. Control the fight. Let's break the game together.